Do you guys want to make tomato soup with me today? This is my mom's recipe and I've had it all my life. It is the most amazing, most delicious soup, and I'm surprised I haven't shared the recipe before. Well, here it is on Ifnatcancook, so stay tuned. And the first thing I'm going to do is wear an apron because the tomatoes, when boiling, splatter and it's very difficult to get rid of tomato stains. And for the ingredients, I have 1.5 kgs of tomatoes, 1 onion, 1 carrot, 1 potatoes, about 4 or 5 cloves of garlic. I've got 1 bay leaf, which is this one, and I've got 1 teaspoon of salt, half a teaspoon of red chili flakes, and a little bit of black pepper balls, and that's how I'm going to start this. I'm going to take all of this and add it to a beautiful pot like this. I'm going to cut the tomatoes, onions and garlic into smaller pieces and add that. Slicing the carrots and adding that. I've turned on the fire to dry roast these vegetables and the dry seasoning. I basically want to char this a little bit. I feel dry roasting extracts the beautiful taste of all these things that I've added to the pot. And this is my addition to the recipe. My mom basically takes all the vegetables, adds the tomatoes and boils them. And I'm adding 2 tablespoons of a lovely olive oil. And next up I'm going to remove the heads of the tomatoes and add that to the mix. I like to saute to extract flavors, but the original recipe has all the vegetables together with a little bit of olive oil and the seasonings boiled down. And the only herb I like to add in a tomato soup is about half a teaspoon to 3/4 of a teaspoon of basil. I'm going to saute this for just another minute or so. Now adding a liter of hot water to this. It's already smelling really, really good. Okay, I'm going to cover this and cook this for at least half an hour. I think this is done. I'm going to turn off the fire and let this cool down a wee bit. And I'm going to hand blend this. I have used this hand blender so many times. It's the most useful thing to own. Okay, that's done. I have to tell you guys, keep a towel in hand because all I'm doing is cleaning up the tomato splatter, and I'm wearing a white shirt. Alright, put it back on the stove, turn on the fire on low heat. This is the point to adjust the seasoning according to your taste. I'm adding a blob of butter, a teaspoon of garlic powder, half a teaspoon of salt, and this is optional. To add an extra oomph to the soup, add about 3 to 4 tablespoons of milk or a tablespoon of cream. You can also add some black pepper or red chili flakes. Okay, my soup is pretty much ready. I'm going to serve this right now. And because this is a soup that I'm eating on a diet, you will not see any breadsticks and any garlic bread alongside that, but you can totally do that when you're ready to serve this beautiful soup that I've garnished with a little bit of chili flakes, some herbs and a blob of butter. Okay guys, I'm going to have this. It's so good. I hope you guys make this tomato soup because I truly love it. It is something that reminds me of home and my younger days. Thank you for watching.